Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Ah. Okay, so quick of a video, but it's from Simple History. And I'm waiting for an Otto von Bismarck video to upload right now, so let's just solidify some stuff. Hi guys, my name is Connor. I am from Rhode Island, New England, USA. In that order. I like to learn things preemptive like Simple History, awesome. Did I say original link to the video, top description? Discord link also there. If I said that twice, my bad. Hope you're all doing well. Where are my manners? You doing good? Great. Good. Great.
Otto von Bismarck, 1815 to 1898. Otto von Bismarck was responsible for transforming a collection of small German states, unifying them into the German Empire, and becoming its first chancellor. His diplomacy of realpolitik and powerful rule gained him the nickname of the Iron Chancellor. Otto Edward Leopold von Bismarck was born into an aristocratic family at Schönhausen, northwest of Berlin, on April 1st, 1815. His father was a fifth-generation Junker, and his mother came from a family of successful academics and government ministers. Bismarck attended a prestigious school in Berlin, followed by the University of Göttingen. He then entered the Prussian civil service, but was
Is that I'm assuming that's still a university?
By the University of Göttingen. He then entered the Prussian civil service, but was bored of this job and resigned in 1838. For almost a decade, he assisted his father in managing the family estates. In 1847, he married Johanna von Puttkamer and was sent to Berlin as a delegate to the new Prussian parliament. It was here that he emerged as a reactionary voice against the liberal anti-autocratic revolutions of 1848.
Liberals.
From 1851 to 1862, Bismarck served as ambassador to Russia and France. When he returned to Prussia, he would be appointed prime minister by Wilhelm I, who had become king of Prussia. In 1864, Bismarck began a series of wars to establish Prussian power in Europe. With Austrian support, he used the Prussian army to capture the German-speaking territories of Schleswig and Holstein from Denmark. Afterwards, he provoked Emperor Franz Joseph.
I've heard those pronounced. Is it Schleswig and Holstein? Schleswig, Holstein?
Schleswig and Holstein from Denmark. Afterwards, he provoked Emperor Franz Joseph I into starting the Austro-Prussian War in 1866, which ended in a Prussian victory.
Oh,
Prussia
sorry.
Then
I'm thinking of the French.
In 1866, which ended in a Prussian victory. Prussia then annexed further territory in Germany. Next, he would provoke hostilities with France as a strategy to unify Germany's loose confederations against an outside enemy. This would be called the Franco-Prussian War, lasting from 1870 to 1871. The French declared war, but the Prussians and their German allies were victorious. The southern German states now agreed to join the German Empire. William I was crowned.
That's something I learned. I wasn't sure if the German Empire started before the war was over as like a reaction of safety. Oh my God, like, oh, the French are going to war. Let's huddle behind Prussia and the Northern German Confederation. But it was more of a post-war thing when Prussia was dominated France in the Franco-Prussian War and proved how powerful they were, and so and then they joined after. That was an important misconception I had.
German states now agreed to join the German Empire. William I was crowned emperor of a unified Germany, and Bismarck.
Wilhelm, sir. But, no, I love this guy.
Was crowned emperor of a unified Germany, and Bismarck was chancellor. Bismarck now concentrated on building a powerful state with a unified national identity. In the 1870s, he pursued a Kulturkampf, or cultural struggle against the Catholic Church, which he felt had too much influence. He did this by placing parochial schools under state control and expelling the Jesuits. Bismarck aimed to make the German Empire the most powerful in Europe, and in 1879, he negotiated the dual alliance with Austria-Hungary to counteract and check the power of the now allied France and Russia. In the 1880s, Bismarck worked on preventing the spread of socialism by...
My man. I was gonna say, man, I never realized just how alone Germany was in World War One. World War Two, sort of, but I think even Italy in World War Two, and definitely Japan. Although Japan and Germany never really, they were more of like a, Japan's all the way over in the Pacific. It's not like they can help Germany much in Europe, and obviously they couldn't. But Italy, I think, was at least better. Here goes my video. Than Austria or the Ottomans were in the First World War, and just seeing how the Ottomans and Austrian Empire were just so on their last leg, well before World War One, and then they're the two team members that Germany has, and it's nothing. You got to have sympathy for them there.
Russia. In the 1880s, Bismarck worked on preventing the spread of socialism by creating a welfare state, establishing national health care, accident insurance, and old age pensions. In 1890, Bismarck was dismissed by the new Emperor Wilhelm II after strongly disagreeing with him. He retired to his estate near Hamburg and died on July 30th, 1898.
I don't want to go into my rant about Wilhelm II. Is Wilhelm mean William in a way? Like in English, is that like a German version of William? Or is William an English version of Wilhelm? I don't know. Cool video. My other one finished as well. Hope you're all doing well. Chin up if not. You'll be good soon. Don't worry. Bye, guys.